Yes. Okay. Yes, we are back with the session. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the session. So, you guys might know. So, this is the last part of the vocabulary session, right? Fun with vocabulary with using games, the part two. So, we will do around 8 to 10 questions, right, in today's class and wrap up the series. Okay. Yes. So, before we start up with the session, a small promotion of the upcoming batches on Unacademy IELTS. So you guys can see you have the leader batch for IELTS, okay, which has already been started from the previous Wednesday, that is 21st of July, where you guys are having batches, right, courses on writing, speaking, listening, reading, as well as grammar. So you guys can see batches with India's top educators are there in your Unacademy IELTS program. So please do buy the subscription because it's one of the best platform for IELTS preparation. You guys get 20 plus courses every month, general as well as academic training. You have more than 10 plus mock tests and dedicated outsourcing classes. And what is more good is the hands-on mode where you guys can interact with the educator directly. You can interact with the educator directly by using the hands-on mode. You can tell your doubts vocally, right? Verbally, you can share your doubts with the educator. So you guys just have to buy the IELTS subscription. So the 2 month subscription has been launched now. So use the code SAIELTS, right? By using the code SAIELTS, you guys will be getting additional 10% off on your plus subscription. So you guys, the 1 month plan is 2,700 rupees. The 2 month plan is 4,500 rupees, and the 3 month plan is 6,750 rupees. Right? By applying my code, you guys will be getting 270 off here, 450 off here, and 675 off here. Right? So you guys can buy the subscription at a decreased price. Okay, so let us go with the work questions. So in the previous class we had did 13 questions, I believe so, right? Yes, 12 questions, I believe so. So let us go with the 13th question now, right? A word is called as labyrinth. What is the meaning of the word labyrinth? What is the meaning of the word labyrinth? Can anyone tell me the meaning of this word labyrinth? Meandering, rotating, pacing, or wriggling. Meandering, rotating, pacing, or wriggling. What does the word labyrinth mean? Basically, labyrinth is a noun. Basically, labyrinth is a noun. So what does the word labyrinth mean? I'll be telling you guys a proper sentence also, right? How to use the word labyrinth. No idea. Okay, yes. The word labyrinth, less or no, means a meandering, right? Yes. A person who is meandering. Okay, yes. Lots of curves on a path, right? Yes. The word labyrinth means it is a place which consists of too many curves or passages. The word labyrinth means a place which consists of too many curves or passages, right? Yes. So rotating does not mean it is a place. Meandering means it is a place, too many confusing stuffs, right? Too many confusing stuffs. Just like you guys have seen ghats, right? Yes or no, the Western Ghats or the Ghat section, right? Which has too many meandering routes, which has too many labyrinth routes, right? Too many confusion routes or too many curves on it, right? Yes. Okay. Rotating means something, a machine which is rotating, right? Pacing fast, right? It is the speed of a person, the walking speed of a person. What does wriggling mean, right? Tell me what is the meaning of the word wriggling, right? Yes. Wriggling also means the same, twists and turns. Wriggling also means the same, twists and turns, but with quick movements. Okay, here the word quick is not used. Here the adjective quick is not used. But here anything with quick movements. Wriggling means twists and turns with quick movements. Twists and turn with quick movements is what is called as wriggling. Twists and turns with quick movements is what is called as wriggling. Okay, yes. Let's move on to the next question. Sorry there. Right. Let's move on to the next question. Pawn. What does the word pawn mean? Right? What does the word pawn mean? What does the word pawn mean here? Tell me. Right, what is the word pawn? Right, yes, she was kept as a pawn, just like you guys have in a chess. Right, the word pawn is nothing but a soldier. Right, the word pawn is nothing but a soldier. You pledge on something. Yes, so what does a pawn mean? The word pawn means a what? Something given as security. Something given as security for a loan. Something given as security for a loan. It is what is called as pawn. It is what is called as pawn, right? So that means what, right? If you guys have learned the banking language, so it is something called as guarantee, or something which is pledged. Something which is pledged. So the right answer will be option C, pledge. Sponge is a typical material which is soft. Hire is a person whom you hire to do some work of yours, right? You'll pay that person. You'll pay that person, you'll hire him to do some work of yours. What does the word scrouge mean? Right? Yes. So if I give you guys a sentence over here, right? He had managed to grab a scrounge meal. He had managed to grab a scrounge meal, right? Yes, he had managed to scrounge a free meal, right? He had managed to scrounge a free meal. So what does this word mean, right? Yes, so seek or obtain, right? Seek or obtain something through the process of generosity or by stealth. It is a process of obtaining something by the process of generosity, right? Generously, right? Politely asking it, please give us a free meal or something, or by stealth. Stealth means or by in a stealth mode, like a thief, right? So that no one notices around you, just like a cat drinking milk, right? So that no one notices, you just go and you scrounge a free meal. You get a free meal, right? A free meal in the process of cheating, or in the process of, like a thief, you're stealing a free meal. So that is what a scrounge means, right? So the word pawn is nothing but a pledge or a guarantee. A pledge or a guarantee is called as a pawn. The next word, chastise. So what does the word chastise mean? What does the word chastise mean? He was chastised, right? Basically it's the verb. Chastise someone. Okay, there is an issue with the streaming. I hope so not. Okay, so whenever it comes blur, this year there's an issue with the streaming. So what does the word chastise mean, right? The word chastise means rebuke or scold someone severely. Rebuke or scold someone severely. Rebuke or scold someone severely. So that is what is called as the word chastise. That is what is called as the word chastise, right? So monitor. Monitor is supervising someone, right? Supervising the class monitor, the class head, right? He supervises everything which is happening around. He supervises everything is happening. Chase, right? Speed up someone, catch someone. Praise, glorify someone, right? What does praise mean? Glorify someone, right? Tell his good things to others. Glorify, right? Upbraid. What does the word upbraid mean? The word upbraid is finding fault in someone, right? The word upbraid means finding fault in someone. So that is what is called as the word upbraid. Okay, so here all these three will be wrong. Chastise means upbraid, right? He was chastised. That is what is called as the word chastise. Okay, was there a connection issue again? I hope so. Now it is fine. So now the issue is fine. Okay, yes, the boss repeatedly chastises the older employees means he repeatedly finds fault in the older employees. Let's go to the next question. Credulous, right? Yes, what does the word credulous mean? What does the word credulous mean? Funny, silly, innocent, gullible. Six people are watching now. Okay, right? Someone tell me the meaning of the word credulous. Just a minute, guys. Actually, I have not logged into my phone, so I do not know any issues with the this thing. So let me just see. I'll just log into my phone because I'm not able to find out any issues, sudden issues. Okay, now it's fine. Oh, okay, yes. So what does the word credulous mean? Right. First, I'll tell you guys the meaning of the word credulous. Right. Yes. Hello, Aryan. Right. First, I'll tell you guys the meaning of the word credulous. What does the word credulous mean? Right. So having or showing too great a readiness to believe things. Too great a readiness to believe things. So that is what is called as credulous. A credulous personality. Right. He's ready to believe anything. I'm really sorry, right? A credulous personality is a person who can believe anything, right? So this is more of an adjective. Sorry there, right? A person who believes very easily, right? A person who believes very easily. Okay, yes. So it can be funny, it can be silly, right? Innocent is not a person who believes everything easily, right? Innocent is a person who is like quite immature. It's not like a person who believes everything easily, who is not known to others. A person who is not at all known to others. So that is what is called as innocent, who doesn't know the worldly natures or who doesn't know the materialistic things. So that is innocent. Right? Gullible, a person who can be easily persuaded. Right? A person who can be easily persuaded is called as gullible. Okay, a person who can be easily persuaded to believe something. A person who can be easily persuaded to believe something is called as gullible. Right? He is what is called as a gullible person who can easily believe anything. Who can easily believe anything is called as a gullible personality. A credulous personality who can easily believe anything, right? So the right answer here would be option D, gullible. Right answer here would be option D, gullible. Let's go to the next question. Forswear. What does the word forswear mean? Oh, sure, Simran. I will just upload all the PDF in my Telegram channel. Right? I'll upload all the PDF on my Telegram channel. You do not have the link of my Telegram channel. Okay, please do Type IELTS by Shreyas Aravind, right? IELTS by Shreyas Aravind. IELTS by Shreyas Aravind. You will get into my Telegram channel. Okay, yes. Hello, Vishwadej Patil. Right, yes. Forswear, right? Forswear means what, right? Forswear means to give up something, right? To give up something. So the word forswear means to give up something. To give up something is called as the word forswear, right? It is not swear, right? It is not at all swear, right? It is not at all swear. Swear means you are promising something. I swear on my mother, I swear on this. You guys, you it is, right? You promise on something. I swear on something, I did not do it. Oath. Oath का मतलब प्रतिज्ञा, right? You take it. Swear means something you tell which you have not done, right? Swear means something in the past which you have not done. Oath means something promised you will do it in the future, right? Yes, swear means something which you have done in the past and you are not accepting that you have done it, or you are accepting you have done it. So that is swear. Oath means something you are doing in the future. Abuse means something which is relevant to scolding, right? Scolding in a harsh manner, right? Forsake, right? Forsake. Can someone tell me what is the actual meaning of the word forsake? Right? Can someone tell me what is the actual meaning of the word forsake? Forswear, I told you guys, to give up something, right? What is the word forsake? Is it similar to forgive? Is it similar to forgive people? Forsake. Is it given to live? Right? Is it given to forgive? Is it relevant or is it similar to forgive? Right? Yes. It is nothing but renounce or leave. Forsake. Yes. It is relevant. It is relevant to forgive. Right? Forsake. Yes. Giving up on something. Okay. Giving up on something or leaving something or leaving something or renouncing something. Okay. Yes. Let's go to the next question. Tribulation. What does the word tribulation mean? What does the word tribulation mean here? Palpitation, suffering, weakness, or stimulation? Palpitation, suffering, weakness, or stimulation? Okay, Pranav is telling B or C, right? Yes. What does tribulation mean? Tribulation means something which is relevant to unhappiness, right? Something which is relevant to unhappiness, pain, or suffering. Tribulation is a process or something which means unhappiness, pain, or suffering, right? Is it palpitation, right? Can someone tell me what is the meaning of the word palpitation, right? Yes. So most probably, what does they palpate your nerves? Yes or no, right? So recently we know the corona vaccines, right? Corona vaccines. So what is that? Right? They were palpating, right? They were palpating, right? A noticeably rapid or irregular heartbeat. Yes or no? They palpate you, right? To find out that irregular heartbeat in your this. They palpate the nerve where that irregular heartbeat is there, right? So that is what is called as palpitation. That is what is called as palpitation. So that is not tribulation, right? Stimulation, they stimulated, right? Both of them in the same. Right? Weakness. Weakness is not pain or suffering. Right? Due to pain, we have weakness. Weakness is not pain. Weakness is not a synonym of pain. Weakness is not synonymous of pain. Due to pain, we have weakness in our body. We are not able to go further. Right? Option C is also wrong. It is option B. Suffering. You have the meaning directly here. Right? Right? Suffering. You have the meaning directly here. Tribulation means nothing but suffering. The next question. Proboscis. Right? So most of you might have heard this word proboscis. If you know the cartoon Pinocchio, you guys will know the meaning of this word proboscis, right? Proboscis, right? A probe, right? So the word probe, you guys might have seen the CID, CIA, right? Probe, to investigate, right? That is how this word came into reference, proboscis. So what will be the right answer here? proboscis, right? Which is similar to the Pinocchio word, right? You guys might have heard about the cartoon Pinocchio, right? Yes, you might have uh, known it, proboscis, right? Yes. So to probe, right? Right, probe. Okay, to probe is proboscis, right? Yes. So you guys will get confused between probe here, right? Search and probe, they both mean the same, right? Search is you're searching surroundings or something, right? Probe is to question. Probe is to question. To probe will be proboscis, right? Yes, for going to a probe, you need to have a long snout. Yes or no? What is proboscis? Proboscis is a long, flexible snout, right? Yes. So from that time, I am mentioning the name of the cartoon Pinocchio, right? In that Pinocchio, whenever he used to lie, his nose used to elongate. His nose used to get elongated, right? His nose used to get elongated. So that is what is the meaning of the word proboscis. A snout, a long flexible snout is called as proboscis. It is not deep prove also. A long flexible snout is called as proboscis. Chalo, let's go into the last question. The last question of the session and also of the series, gauche. Right? What is the meaning of the word gauche? What is the meaning of the word gauche? Okay, yes. So what does the word gauche mean, right? Yes, I just wait for one or two answers, then I move on with this, right? Yes. So what does gauche mean? Gauche means something which is lacking ease or grace of manner, right? Yes, a person who is lacking ease or grace of manner, something which is unpolished, something which is unpolished, okay? Or someone who is dull or incipient. Someone who is dull or incipient is called as gauche. Someone who is dull or incipient is called as gauche. Okay, yes. Okay, so here vain means what? What does the word vain mean? Vain means a false pride. What does the word vain mean? Vain means a false pride. You're pride about something you're not even done. A false type of pride. Okay, that's not a real pride. You're not really proud that you have done this work, and having a false proudness inside you that this work was done because of me, right? And having a false level of pride, right, which is not really done by you. You're taking the credit of someone else's work, right? Polished, what does the word polished means? Polished means something which is refined or sophisticated. What does the word polished mean? Something which is refined or sophisticated. Something which is refined or sophisticated is called as polished, right? Which is quite easier to, which is quite opposite to gauche, right? Gauche means something which is not polished. Yes or no? What does gauche mean? Right, something which is dull, something which lacks the ease or grace of manner. That is something which is not at all refined or sophisticated. Okay, yes. So rich, rich also means polished itself. So the right word would be tactless here, right? Okay. So what does the word tactless mean? Someone who is dumb, someone who is dumb or dull. Someone who is dumb or dull is called as tactless. A tactless personality. Yes, this is an adjective. Gauche, right? Yes, adjective, right? Tactless is an adjective, right? Just like gauche. Lacking grace, right? I'm having the verb here, right? Gauche was gauche, right? Tactless. Someone who is dumb or dull is called as tactless. Okay. So the word gauche means tactless. The word gauche means tactless. Okay. Yes. So that's it from the class now, guys. That's it from the class now. So I'll meet you guys tomorrow at the same time, right? 11 to 11:30 p.m. and also day after tomorrow 11 to 11:30 p.m. In these two classes, I'll be sharing with you guys some tips for scoring higher bands in speaking, right? Some tips for scoring higher bands, okay? Some tips for scoring higher bands in speaking, okay? So tomorrow will be the part 1 and day after tomorrow you guys will be having the part 2. Tomorrow will be the part 1, day after tomorrow you guys will be having the part 2, okay? So meet me at the same time, 11 to 11:30, 11 to 11:30 at the same channel. Thank you so much guys for listening throughout the session. If you have enjoyed the session, please do give it a like, please do share it, and please do subscribe to our channel. Have a great day ahead. Have a good day ahead. Please do stay safe. Please do stay indoors. Please do get vaccinated. Let's crack the IELTS examinations. Okay. Yes. So if anyone is having the exams coming tomorrow, right? Very all the best for them, right? So I hope so. You guys will crack your exams with higher bands, right? Take care. Tada.